Welcome back, folks. We have another gear back box today. I believe it is number 64. So we shall use last month's Kershaw to get into this bad boy and see what it's all about. Am I missing? Yes, I was missing something. Sorry about that. There we go. Perfect. Get that turned over. Put our knife away. I believe I gotta flip this around. This is box 64. I think it's a little on the smaller side this month for the box, but the contents are what's important. So let's get into this. Box 64 SOS. So we got box 64 SOS, and you guys get to see what's in here before I do. There we go. So I'm not going to look at that for just yet. I'm going to get rid of our packaging, supply material. The packing material does make great tinder. So let's get into this. So just as a recall, if you're new to the channel, I purchased the Ultimate Box, which contains every item on that list, but we go through it box by box. So we'll start off with the contents of the basic box, which has a cost of $24.99, and that's Canadian, with a value of $37.92. So the first thing we have is the Ready Man Special Forces Guide, Escape and Evasion. Oh, okay, so it was the book. All right. So the Poor Man's Bug Out, Escape and Evasion. Little book here. Get to take a look at that. And it is a series of pictures and a little bit of description on what to do. I'll talk about rifles and guns and ammo. That doesn't apply a lot to us here in Canada, but there are different things. So we'll take a look at that. That could be a relaxing material. They value that at $7.99. Just trying to see if there is any price indicated on the book itself. No. Listen, $8, whatever. It's probably something you might want to pick up, at the checkout aisle or something like that. But it is what it is. So the next item is the Bushcraft Mayday Signal Mirror. Bushcraft mirror. No. Signal. No. It'll be in here somewhere. Way down here at the bottom. Do believe. There it is. So the 2-inch mini heliograph, highly reflective signaling mirror. And that we can open up and take out. So it's as I say, it's a 2-inch mirror. Highly reflective, as they say. It looks like this, and as you can see, there is a little hole in there so that you can line this bad boy up and see where you're reflecting things to. I don't have any, so this is a new piece of gear. I guess throw it in the bottom of your backpack and hope you never need it. They value this as well at $7.99. Put that aside. Our next item is lead signaling flare puck. at a value of $12.99, and I think I said lead, should be LED. And this is our little bad boy here. You can see that. We will get into this. So this might be good for something in terms of having in your vehicle or something of that nature. It can be placed on the ground, and there is a little hook under here to be able to, I don't know, hang it from your car, a tree, anything like that. So there are either batteries in it, or actually I think that there's actually a magnet on here as well. Why don't we? So it is. So we have 3 ways of using this: setting it on the ground, hanging it from the hook, or you can actually set it up on something metallic like your car, a building, or things like that. It is not powering on, so there's either a cover on the battery, and we do need a screwdriver to get into there, so Phillips. We'll double check that later. For now, we'll just continue with the box. That they value at $13.99. The 4th item in the basic box is the Gear Aid Reflective Tenacious Tape. I saw that earlier. And upside down, this is the Tenacious Tape. And this is high visibility, peel and stick, weather resistant, and durable. Does it say how long we have of tape? Doesn't say what the amount is. But I mean, you could cut this in half, in thirds, make strips out of it, use the whole thing. Again, you know, if you have children, you know, their bikes, backpacks, helmets, things like that, nice to use as well. And that is valued at $8.95. Yeah. And then our last item in the basic box is a bonus gear pack sticker. So that, I'm glad to see they have kept those as bonuses. At one point, they were putting a price on those. So again, those 5 items with the sticker cost $24.99 and have a total value of $37.92. We move on now to the basic plus box, where we get 1 additional item, and this is the Smith & Wesson Tonto Liner lock. And that will be this one here. Now they say that it is 8 CR13 MOV steel, black oxide blade coating, rubberized aluminum handle with liner lock. So plastic packaging, give me 1 second. We'll use our Kershaw again to get into this. So we can take it out. Cuts like a hot knife through butter. So the Smith & Wesson liner lock. If I compare weight-wise, the Kershaw is heavier, and that's probably because the handle's on it. This has a serrated section of the blade, and then the regular part of the blade. So liner lock, thumb studs to open, actually pretty smooth. So for a $40 knife, not bad. I'll be honest with you. Open smoothly. Oh, I didn't bring any paper. I wanted to bring some paper to be able to check out the knives, but next one. Liner lock feels nice. No wiggle, nice and solid. So like I said, for a $40 knife, not bad. I honestly don't know what the retail of this is, but it's another one that we can have. So the basic plus box has a cost of $49.99 and a value of $76.87. Moving on now to the advanced box, which has a cost of $99.99 per month and a total value this month of $134.85. Item number one is a 120 decibel storm whistle. Well, this fella right here, that is a big whistle, not gonna lie. That is large. I'm in my apartment today, so I'm not going to blow this, but I am going to say that I don't think this is worth $12 or $13, $12.99. There's always a few items in the boxes where you kind of, this is one. It's just basically a plastic molded whistle. These are made really cheap, but it is what it is. Our next item is the quick cord paracord dispenser and emergency signal. Now, I have seen this in other boxes, and yeah. So it's basically a way for you to store your paracord and use it. You do get a glow stick so that you can illuminate your area or signal safety. So remember, everything is focused this month, you know, the SOS, so meaning help, reflective tape, the glow stick, the whistle, you know, the LED puck. So we're good with that. This one probably fits a little less in terms of what it is, but basically this is a canister type system where you open this up. There's a hole on the end to feed your paracord through, and this basically goes into that paracord, or the paracord goes into there. They provided some, you can use your own. So it is the quick cord system. If you want to see how it's used, look it up on YouTube and you'll find plenty of people. So it's kind of neat. There is a little bit of a blade up here to cut your paracord. So you just basically pull it out. Either, I think, not this end and you pull it out through this end. So it's okay. I've never used it. I just bundle this stuff up and carry it around. So it is what it is. And they have that valued at, $44.99. Yeah. Yeah. So the total value of the advanced box, $134.85 per month at a cost of $99 per month. I'm not sure about the value on that quick cord thing and the whistle, so that advanced box has me doubting the total value of things. We also get another little bit of a bonus in here this month. So this is a gear pack card, and it's basically Morse code. how to, you know, tap it out or signal it out. So that's nice to have. I don't know Morse code. If somebody's flashing a flashlight at me or blinking a flash, I wouldn't know what it is. This could maybe help me, but again, that's okay. It's a freebie. The last item is the ultimate, or sorry, last item, the last box is the ultimate box at a cost of $149.99 per month. And they value the entire box, everything that we'll get, including this last blade, at $210.84. So the last item is the Tactical Scout Liner Lock 5.11. Let me just get this back into there. And they call it the Scout Tanto. On the card itself, they say that it is AUS 8 steel with a G10 handle. It does include a little toolkit to be able, and extra screws. So if you want to fiddle around with it, open it up, and you happen to lose a screw, then you have an extra one in there. Why don't we, let's try our Smith & Wesson and see if we can't get into this. That actually cut 2 layers of cardboard fairly easily. So why don't we finish it off going the other way. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, we're getting into the plastic here. So I'm just gonna go brute force, open this up. Go. Come on. Come on. Little piece down here just won't go. So we'll open it up. Be careful not to stab ourselves. And put that aside. And let's take a look at this. It is reversible for the clip. So that's nice. That. Solid. Liner lock easy to open. So this one does not have thumb screws, but it does feel nice in the hand. The handle is light, so I think probably, actually, the blades on these are very similar. I don't know if it shows up, but they are very similar in terms of design. The handle is a little thicker on the Tactical Scout, on the Tanto, but it does have a nice feel. I might actually switch the clip over to the other side because it's kind of on my grip. So if I had it on the other side, it might not be, it could be. There is an indent to be able to have your finger kind of line up, but then, I like it. I like it. They value this at $75.99. So that's about the price of the blades, the knives that we've been getting in the Ultimate box. So they are there. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, the Advanced box, that whistle at $13, and then the quick cord at $45. I think they're off on that. That's just my opinion. I'm not buying these things, but I would not pay $45 for this. I'm sorry. That's not there. And then, yes, storm whistle, made in the USA. You know, it's not a Chinese made thing, but it's either injection molded or things like that. You know, easy process. They pump these out in the thousands. $13 is a little expensive on that. So that box that they give a value of what, $45, $13, $58. I think you can half that, and then you lose. So if you half that, that's about, I always say 58, so 60, around $30 Brings us down to a total value of, in my opinion, 180, which is actually less than it cost to buy the box and ship it. My box, the advanced, in terms of purchase price, is $149.99 plus tax plus shipping, comes out to 190 bucks. The value is not there this month. I wouldn't recommend this one. You know, there are nice things. Throw this into your, glove box or, utility bag in your car. It can always come in handy. The mini mirror, yeah, throw it in your backpack. And like I said, hope you never have to use it. But then basically we get, a basic knife and maybe a medium knife with this. Glow stick, I'm just looking over here, reflective tape, and a book. Yeah, I value's not there this month in my opinion. There are some nice things to have, and hopefully you never have to use them, which is, I guess, the whole principle behind SOS. But like I said, these two items are the ones to me that just make the box say, nope, not worth it. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on it. I do like the knives. I am liking knives more and more and collecting them more and more. So I appreciate getting those. And there are a few things that I will use. The puck, will throw that in the Jeep, and extra paracord is always nice to have, but that's not $45 worth. So on that note, let me know what you think about this box, and if you think that the total value of $210, $211 to round up, is worth it. But listen, until next month, hang tight, and we'll come back with box 65 when it arrives. Take care.